Alright, blind playthrough time. Life is Strange is a story-based game that features player choice. The consequences of all your in-game actions and decisions will impact the past, present, and future. Choose wisely. I love that. That's really cool. This girl's name is Charlotte, right? I think that's like all I know about this game.
I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
What's this? That's just a broken tree. Okay. She's kind of slow, not gonna lie. John's slow. Oh, I can hold R2 to go faster. Cool. What's up here? That's not stairs, those are logs. Is this a tornado? That's cool. That can't end well. What is this? Did someone die here? Can I jump into the... Yeah.
Come on, Max. You can make it.
Oh, this is Max? No. Wait. I'm lost. Help. I'm a bot. Am I supposed to go this way? No. I'm fully and entirely lost, and I'm not even at the beginning of the game yet. Unless it wouldn't let me squeeze through here before. Unless I'm a bot.
Holy shit.
That's what's gonna happen to Billy. Forcewind bears. To be honest, in my opinion.
Whoa.
Oh, it
That
was a dream.
so surreal.
Famously called film Little
Daydreaming
Pieces
is bad.
of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm
These
in
pieces of
class.
time can frame us
Everything's
in our
cool.
world.
I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro.
Who's that?
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Yup.
faces.
Yup.
You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw
I
humanity
should
as
take it
tortured,
plus
right?
it's perfect for my... And I have to get my
frankly,
daily
it's
selfie quota.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you
My
in a
little
moment
camera
of
bag is
desperation.
battered, but still kicking.
And any one of you could do that to me.
I haven't
that
kept up with my journal as much as I should. If anybody else looked at this, what would
Okay.
they think?
We're gonna read this. This is gonna take a while. So Max, Kate, Victoria, Jefferson. Dad. Have a very special 18th birthday. You're an adult now, but you're still our little girl. Check your account, don't blow it all at once. Who's Kate? Hey Max, you around? Always, you okay? Did you want to get tea later today? Absolutely, I'll be free after 4. Talk to you later. Happy birthday, Maxine. Can't believe it's been 18 whole years since you were brought to us. Is this brother? Do you want to meet? Nope, this is boyfriend. Probably. Do you want to meet for coffee after school? I need an excuse not to study. Please, make sure you check out Necromantic on my flash drive. Mwahaha. Hey Mad Max, let's bust shit up. Wait, I have to study for a physics test, so if we bust anything, we also have to measure its velocity. Don't ignore this message. This is school. Thank you. What is HUT? Hockey Ultimate Team? Brother. Chrysalis is episode 1. That's what we're playing right now, I think. My name is Max Caulfield, and ever since I was a little kid, I knew I wanted to be a photographer. She's from Oregon. Okay. I love Seattle. Go Seahawks. I've always seen the world through my own lens finder. Maybe it's a way for me to be...
What if Arbus...
If anybody else looked at this,
Excellent,
what would
click
they
that
think?
button. Maybe it's a way for me to be a part of the world, but at a safe distance. For some reason, I was always drawn to old analog camera gear rather than digital tech. I love all kinds of styles and techniques, but for me, the instant camera selfie is the one I love most. I don't care if people make fun of me or not. I'm in great company, right? And now I've come all the way back to my childhood home to study photography at Blackwell Academy, a private school for 12th grade seniors. On a scholarship even, I originally left behind Chloe, my best friend forever, at least until I left without talking to her once in 5 years. And it feels so weird to be back here without seeing her yet. So I'm 18 now, an official adult even though I don't always feel so wise or mature, and I'm ready to begin a whole new life with retro camera at my side. Say cheese. Not only is Mark Jefferson one of the best photographers in the world, he's also my teacher and one of the reasons I wanted to come to Blackwell. How often do you get to be mentored by one of your inspirations? I've always loved his deco and goth style. He's so versatile with all of his incredible print and advertising work. Still, Jefferson can be a bit condescending. He's pretty hip for his age, but kinda aloof and sometimes pretentious. He has a smug smile when he thinks he's right. But I do think he's preparing us for how tough it is to be a full-time artist. He acts like he understands my own work and obsession with analog images. He wants me to enter a photo in this Everyday Heroes contest, but I've done a good job avoiding that. The winner goes to fly to San Francisco to represent Blackwell Academy and get national exposure. I'd like to think my work could be good enough to win, and I'm honored Jefferson even bugs me about the contest. 2 more. I've forgotten if I've ever seen Kate Marsh smile or laugh in the past month. She's always sweet and nice, or she's really sweet and nice even though the other students make fun of her. Abstinence campaign, W. Even if they act immature, everybody at Blackwell are seniors, not high school freshmen. She gets a lot of shit, in fact. I know she's involved in a lot of religious groups, but she doesn't care to me. But she doesn't preach to me, so I don't care. W. She's been extra quiet and introverted in the past couple weeks. She looks like she's in zombie mode. I wish I could help her, but I can barely help myself. I wonder if all that bullying has worn her down. I can see how it would. I have to make an effort to talk to her more often, maybe invite her to tea or a movie. Although she's not an adult, I bet she's not allowed to watch R-rated films. I should probably keep these things in mind. There's Victoria Chase. The elite of Blackwell Academy and a total bitch. And I hate saying that. I don't know why somebody who's so rich and beautiful needs to be so frickin' mean. 18-year-olds at a prestigious academy should be evolving into artists and scholars, not reality show contestants. Victoria does everything for maximum drama. She actually wastes her time calling me out in class and taunting Kate Marsh. For reals, I wish her parents could see her in action. They'd cut off that trust fund fast. Then again, she's in the Vortex Club, and they seem to own the school, so maybe that's why she doesn't give a crap. The only thing is that she does know art. The only thing is that she does know art and photography. She can say all those French names that break my tongue. Her work is a little cold, but she has a good eye. She also has an eye for Mr. Jefferson, which is so obvious that I'm embarrassed for her. She does everything but sit in his lap. He keeps his distance, though. We can all tell she's trying to win the Everyday Heroes contest. I'm sure it drives her crazy when there's somebody she can't buy or seduce. Ha. Cool. Do I read all this right now? Sure. When was this game released? 2015? So 2013 would be 2 years ago? I got accepted into Blackwell Academy. If words could dance, this would be a rave. Even though I've never been to one, but who cares because I got into Blackwell Academy. I didn't think I'd be so excited since it's not like I didn't used to live in the same town, but when I saw the text from Blackwell Scholarship Office, I could literally feel my pulse speed up. I thought it was going to say, sorry, thanks for playing. It took me a few seconds before I read the whole thing. I guess I wanted to enjoy that last moment of blissful ignorance, and when I saw the first word, congratulations, I think I screamed. My mom cried and my dad laughed. They're so weird, but they're happy. And this means extra financial support because they don't have to pay anything to Blackwell. This means a new clothes, and if I can work it, a new laptop. When I have to keep telling myself in caps that I am going to Blackwell Academy. So this is it. I'm leaving Seattle to go back to Arcadia Bay. Usually people go to the high school closet to home. Closest to home. I suppose I am too. I just haven't lived there for 5 years. Out of all the best photography programs in the world, I chose to go to the smallest back in a town I was excited about leaving. Maybe I wanted to come back all along just to see if Chloe and I are still even friends, but I do wish Chloe could have moved with us to Seattle. That city was made for her. When we would play pirates in our rooms and in the woods, it seemed like Seattle was that fabled faraway island of treasure and adventure that we were always seeking. With coffee shops. Is that? No, that's a period. Huh? But Seattle wasn't a fable. Au contraire. Now, Blackwell Academy seems more erotic to me than any other place in the world. To study photography under Mark Jefferson. Sigh. Insert hearts and flowers. Plus, there will be cool, diverse students from everywhere. It won't be like my high school now. I never really found a groove with my classmates. Or boys. I'm lucky I have a couple great friends here, but it's time to ship out. So maybe Arcadia Bay will actually turn out to be the island of treasure and adventure I've been looking for. Stuff is crazy here. I didn't realize how much crap I had to pack until I had to pack all my crap. Mom and Dad are getting a little too excited I'm clearing out my room, though I caught Mom crying when she was packing my shirts. That made me want to cry like a little girl and never leave Seattle. So instead of packing, I feel like burning all my clothes, then raiding a thrift store to build up a new Max wardrobe over my junior year. Not that I even have an old Max wardrobe. Nobody will know me except Chloe, and who knows how different we are now. So I can cut my hair, get a tat and some piercings. Maybe date a cute foreign exchange artiste from Paris or Rome. I can do anything unless I get busted. And there'll be so many super cool chances for my photography to get exposed. Think Thinking about that is when I get scared, but excited. And then I don't feel like crying at all. I get tingles down my arms, sensing the universe opening up for me. I can't wait to leave. I just want things to be different at Blackwell. My first entry for my new dorm room the night before my first day at Blackwell. Woo! I haven't had any time to write or even take pictures since I got here. My stuff is in boxes all over the room, which is small but mine, and I never want to leave. I can't wait to decorate. I plan a whole wall of photos. I did meet some of my dorm mates, though I suck at remembering names, so I won't bother right now. But I think I can already see who's going to be cool to me and who's not. It's a girl trying to get settled into a new school and social scene after I finally found good friends in Seattle. Oh. It stinks trying to yeah. But I'm here now, and this is the start of my new life. Sweet dreams. Blackwell sucks. I told myself not to whine so soon, but damn. The day started like Christmas morning. I barely had any dreams because I was so pumped to start my first official day of my new life. Like a dork, I couldn't figure out what to wear, so I chose what was on the floor. I'm no good with names and faces right away, but I picked up some names like Kate, Brooke, Taylor, Alyssa. And how could I forget Victoria Chase, rich, stylish, entitled? I could feel instant judgment when she looked at my raggedy clothes. As if I'm at Blackwell to strike fashion poses. Maybe I'm being extra crispy sensitive, but I think Victoria wants life here to be like her own reality show. Ugh. There's so much. So that wasn't fun, along with my general social unease. I thought it would be easier being back. Call the ambulance. I don't want this day to end. All woe is Max. It was incredible to walk across the green campus in the morning mist. I love the stone steps and brick walls of Blackwell. Everything is a picture waiting to be taken. Speaking of, at least one great thing did happen today. Mr. Jefferson's photography class. There's more to tell, but journal, forgive me, I'm truly wiped out. I have a buttload of homework already, so much crap. At least give us noobs a day to acclimate. But to prove I'm not a total loser, I made a new friend in my science class. His name is Warren Graham, and he's a serious geek. Plus, he's dark and witty. He comes across as kind of a know-it-all, but it turns out he does know a lot. We talked about photographers, and he actually named a few I'd never heard of. We traded numbers, and he'll be a good study partner or a good friend. I'll need at least one based on the click action here. I thought being 18 meant I didn't have to deal with this teenage drama anymore. I thought. At least I get to research famous photographers for some of my homework. Mr. Jefferson assigned us a ton of reading, but this is exactly what I want to study. Jefferson is super cool and super chill. He doesn't try to be too hip, just says what he thinks and expects us to as well. I think he's a genius. OMG, I want to marry him. Just joking. This one class is worth all the social dysfunction. Homework is kicking my butt. I bet the teachers grade harder just to stop you from feeling special, but Victoria Chase and her snob minions still front like they're honored guests of Blackwell. The bros here aren't that different. Nathan Prescott is Victoria's male clone, with way more money and attitude, if that's possible. His family is the oldest in Arcadia Bay, and I heard stories about them when I was a kid. The Prescotts gave a crapload of bank to Blackwell, so Nathan acts like he literally owns the school. Yesterday during class, he put his feet on the desk, started texting, and the teacher didn't say jack. I'd get suspended, but him and Victoria are part of this silly elite vortex club that puts on popular parties, and so they get their way. It's good to be the king and queen. I don't want to slam everybody. I do like Kate Marsh. She's down the hall and in one of my classes. She's so pretty and sweet and friendly. It makes her more beautiful than the biatches here like Victoria who think beauty is just your face and outfit. See, I'm already playing their drama games. No more. Time to take a sip. Finally had a chance to take some actual shots around campus today. A perfect sky blue day. I always forget how great I feel after I take pictures when I've been slacking off. Speaking of pictures, Mr. Jefferson told us about the National Everyday Heroes photo contest he wants us all to enter. The winner gets a trip to San Francisco and lots of publicity. He wants just one photograph from each student. This is exactly why I wanted to come to Blackwell, and of course I'm scared shitless to enter. At least I have a couple weeks before the deadline in October, so I have plenty of time to stress and procrastinate. I don't know whether I love it or hate it here. I'm trying to keep up with my science class of all things, like I give a crap or even understand it. Good thing I know Warren. Too bad he can't come and clone. Too bad I can't clone him to take my place in class. Miss Grant is much cooler than the class. She explains particle physics so even boneheads like me can kind of understand. I love how she relates society to science and vice versa. I can tell she's committed and passionate about life. Unlike some of us in our class, but I'm trying to engage more, even if it means asking actual questions in class instead of hiding in the back. I'm just glad I'm not the only social misfit in here. How much homework are you avoiding? October, my favorite month. The best weather of the year. I love watching the leaves change color, turning into tiny flames. But it's still too damn hot, thanks global warming. And I can't bust out the big coats and sweaters or scary movies yet. Soon, Kate let me borrow The October Country by Ray Bradbury. I haven't read much by him, which caused Warren to almost revoke my Greek geek cred before I held up my copy of Battle Royale, but he nails the atmosphere of small towns. Fortnite? But he nails the atmosphere of small towns. The last time I wore a Halloween costume was with Chloe. I have pictures in one of my old albums. I should find a real Halloween party to crash so I can experience some social mingling. It's that or a Vortex Club Stroke Fest swimming party. Or is that Backstroke Fest? You're so punny, Max. At least I'm trying to climb out of my cocoon. I shouldn't expect my life to completely change after a few weeks at Blackwell Academy. As my parents love telling me on loop, you have all the time in the world. Huh.
Chose
Okay.
to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence. She had a brilliant eye, so she could have taken another approach.
I do love my
I have to
analog
admit,
camera.
I'm not a big fan of
I
her
should take a
work.
quick picture now.
I prefer Robert Frank.
Me too, Victoria. He captured the essence of post-war beat America, and there was honesty about the I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to
What?
the first self-portraits?
Huh?
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max.
But,
Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter
I'm
who
a clown.
created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What a jerk.
The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online.
Finally,
Guys,
we're
don't
out of
forget
this
the deadline to
place.
submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bro, he cooked us. He cooked the heck out of us.
Victoria, even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed.
I just worked so hard on the shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by war. I just really think Everyday Heroes
Look, is this her
Of
tablet?
course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything.
Putting yourself out there in the world.
I want to use it. I feel like that's a bad thing to do, but I want to use
I
it.
should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Oh. With all the speed and power expected from a new greenlit, the GRLT 64S is packed with expanded features and manageability. It shoots what you want, where you want. Straight out of the camera, JPEG images already have a superb quality, including a new level of depth, sharpness, and malleability. $5,299. Buy now. Camera not included. Just kidding.
I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody. I had my moment in the camera eye. Everybody should have that
totally.
chance.
I only want to share whatever gifts I have with the world.
Huh. This might make a cool shot.
Yeah, I think so too. Can I see? I want to see. Macro Eyes, trophy earned. That's easy. Whoa, what are these? That's kind of cool. Wait a minute. At least I'm trying to climb out of my cocoon. Episode 1, I've noticed, is called Chrysalis. Does that mean anything? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Printer.
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck. Someday.
Look.
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd.
Poster.
I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers.
Popline is Grunge Dead, featuring the latest works from Mark Jefferson. 10 reasons to get electronic mail. Okay, that's called email.
That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
I think you should say less bad words. Settings. I can't turn profanity off.
So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures. Gives me hope. This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What?
You're a nerd.
So cool that we can check these out anytime. The Decisive Moment by Henri Cartier-Bresson. That's rare. Annie Leibovitz, mad respect. The amazing Eugene Smith. Good to see Abaddon among the masters. Dali, of course. Lots of people I haven't heard of yet. I guess that's why I'm here. Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
Are you an everyday hero? Find out. Enter to win Everyday Heroes photo contest. Submit an image that best represents yourself or others in heroic action. Deadline October 9th, 2013. The winner will fly to San Francisco and represent their school in the National Everyday Heroes competition at the Zeitgeist Gallery on October 11th. You may submit one image on approved paper for consideration. For those 18 and under, a parent permission form must be included with the image. Picture.
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
That's so cryptic, dude. What does that even mean?
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera. Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
Huh.
Man, he
Telebio.
even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more.
This thing
documentaries
being
on
the
this
best
bad
is
boy.
crazy. That ages this game. Alright, let's go talk to Kate.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing.
Oh, she's the person that got something chucked at her.
Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hi, Max.
That cross necklace is based. Best character in the game.
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
It sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
I didn't look at the computer.
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool. Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
That's so real, though. There's just people where you look at them, and then you're like, or like there's people you see talking one-on-one, and you're like, I wonder if they're talking about me. You know, that's just a thing that happens, and it sucks, but it's real.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Brother. Alright. Now I think can I talk to Victoria?
Every time I look at Victoria, I
No.
feel like she's talking smack about me.
Open.
You didn't tell
Hold
me.
on, I'm gonna pause. I have to do something real quick.
How
Alright.
cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I feel like you have to pass
You
it.
always
Welcome to the real world.
Just
You
cute.
have to show
Hot.
your black credit
Then
card.
I might send you a special picture, Jerry.
Who's that?
What's the point of
Why is it panning on
I
her?
would like to see how hip she is.
She plays it so shy. I need a serious timeout in the bathroom.
They're talking about
Splash
me?
water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
Square Enix goes hard, to be honest. Square Enix always pushing out bangers. Constantly pushing out bangers. And by that I mean Final Fantasy. Episode 1, Chrysalis.
To all of you,
Wait, this is a banger.
girls, it's sad to imagine a world without you.
The Hunchback of Notre Dame out here. What?
There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria.
Driving a car
I think that's Courtney. She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria.
from the bright side.
Ah, the science room. Here's the portal to Warren's brain.
Oh. Missing person poster. I'm gonna look at this one
I
first.
shouldn't be so stingy with my blood.
Blackwell Academy needs fresh blood. Join our Halloween blood drive on October 31st. Best costume wins a prize. Okay.
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
I don't like this. Date missing Monday. She's been missing a long time. October to April is 6 months. 19 years old, 5'5". Tattoo on calf of a dragon and a star on the inside of the left wrist. Please call with any information. That's sad. Sad. Alyssa, hello.
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
That's like me for real.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool.
Wondering why she cries sometimes.
Is this my locker?
I hate having everybody see inside my locker.
Why is my locker the only like red one in this entire like group of lockers?
Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks.
Literally. What is this place? Nothing.
Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around. That's Dana talking to... I think his name is Justin. That's Dana talking to... I think his name... Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to me. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member.
Daniel.
Poor Daniel. He's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
Hello, Brooke.
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
I'm gonna go in my locker.
I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
Brother, that's so cringe, dog. Please don't be cringe, Max.
Imagine a world without you.
Is this a different one, or is this the
Looks
same
like
one?
she's been gone for months.
Nope, it's the same one. That's really sad.
I wish October would last forever.
By the seaside,
Bored.
Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
On September 16th, my backpack was found with all my school books, and my new tablet was taken from the cafeteria after I left it on the table. I really need this stuff for school, and my tablet has a lot of very personal pics of my late cats. Rest in peace. So I'm willing to pay small cash reward, no questions asked. If you have any details or would like to confess, you know who and where I am. Word up. Jam tryouts on October 5th. For sale. Laptop fully loaded. $600 isn't a bad price.
That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do.
For the past decade, climate change had altered the Oregon coastline, including fish and fauna. This has helped decimate the state's fishing industry, especially in Arcadia Bay. Raise your voice against pollution and save our historic town. Vending machine.
They should just
I am
call it a
hungry.
sugar machine.
That's actually true.
That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
That's literally what it does.
You can never have enough ghosts and skeletons in the hall.
These old-fashioned drinking fountains are crazy.
I wonder what actually happened to her.
Well, she's dead now, by the way, just so you know.
Good thing I left my AK at home. Good thing I left my AK at
Oh.
home.
that's when I fly.
Hayden. This will be the weirdest journal entry I will ever make. So weird I don't know how or where to start, but it started with the most vivid dream of my life. I was lost in this storm by the lighthouse until it came to me, the edge of the cliff. Then I saw a tornado headed for Arcadia Bay. It was so real that I could feel the rain stinging in my face. And I was scared shitless. Then a boat hit the lighthouse, and I swear I actually felt like I was going to die. But I woke up in Mr. Jefferson's class, and I wasn't even sleeping. I almost fell out of my chair. Jefferson called on me, but I totally blew the answer. Of course, Victoria pounced on me and made me look like a bigger idiot. She's so awful. Then I didn't have the guts to turn on a photo of the Everyday Heroes contest while Victoria did her usual suck up to Jefferson. He's so cool, and he clearly wants me to succeed. Wait, but that's not what I'm here for. What's that other boy? Mr. Grant. Bro, I'm lost, I guess. I read something about a jerk boy. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Wait. Monday. Wait.
Oh, I can hardly wait to never be too cool like Nathan and Victoria. Lame. There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass. It looks like she's been gone for months.
Yeah, it's just the same thing every time. Okay. Oh wait, I'm supposed to go to the bathroom, so I'm not gonna head in there quite yet.
I wonder what actually happened to her.
Trophy.
Look
Is
at
that the
these
Super Bowl?
trophies. Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots. They do stomp. Blackwell sure takes its swimming seriously. But otters are cute. Go otters.
It's sad to imagine a world without you. American girls, I'd like to.
You can really learn a lot about a school by the weird shit posted on the boards.
Best singer ever in Oregon looking for best guitarist to form kick-ass band to take over the world. Influences: the Ramones, the Shins, the Beatles, the Ramones, the White Stripes, the Ramones, the Smiths, the Who, the Ramones, the Style Council, the Ramones, and Lady Gaga. Contact Steve Hackney. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
To all of you, American girls in the movies, no one can tell where your heart is. American girls like Dolly.
Oh. I thought they'd have something cool, but it wasn't. Sad, lonely, depressed? Come praise with your peers. Bible-based. Come praise with your peers Bible studies. Sundays at noon in the Arcadia Bay Library. All faiths welcome. Be so happy. So be happy. Swim like an otter. Experienced retired PE teacher and former otter champion will personally train you to glide through the water and embrace your inner otter. For details, contact Michelle Baranchi at waterlogged at Arcadia Bay Gym. Wet. Like new tablet for sale contains 5 gigabytes of cat pics. Ha ha ha. Cool.
Walking around my own place, wondering why she cries sometimes.
Trevor.
He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me.
Somewhere around
You're a bum.
Yay, Halloween, my favorite time of year.
try her fountain.
There's the lighthouse again.
It's hard to complain. That's when I fly.
Oh, Miss Grant is
Miss
a
Grant is a
teacher.
great science teacher.
To your land.
Principal doesn't come out of his office much. God, Samuel is such a weirdo, but I kind of like that about him. There's Juliet from my dorm, yet another Vortex Club disciple. Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary, jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club.
Bathroom. Bathroom.
Empty, good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me.
I don't like this. Turn the music back on. Fireball.
I
Bell.
remember when somebody punked the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for that quiz.
I hate Victoria Chase. Illuminati. Vortex Clubs. Vortex. See, Vortex Club are jerks.
This poster must drive people to have sex.
Abstinence makes the heart grow fonder. Oh. You can still love and learn without sex. Time is on your side, so is common sense. Use it. Graffiti. Kate twerks for God. Cringe.
I'm good to flow. Thanks.
What is that? Oh. No, thank you. Ugh. Nuh-uh. Close here.
Now, who would bother to write that crap?
Rachel Amber is a bitch. Okay, cool. Poster.
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
Get the flu shot. Get the flu shot before the flu gets you. Get immunized today. Think. Mirror. Think. Mirror. Think. Mirror.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
Think.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
You're a bot. Bot clown. Butterfly.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that.
Alex has definitely used that quote before. I literally heard
Hey,
him
girl,
use
you
that
don't
quote
get a photo
before.
op like this every day.
Pause. From Alex. Door. One sec.
Whoa, where did that butterfly come from? It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
Photo. The butterfly isn't there, is it?
It's cool,
Bot.
Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up.
Why is he in the women's
Good
bathroom?
boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say.
Oh.
Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk-ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody
Hella
would
more trouble,
ever even
brother.
lift your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Bot!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
Loki? Brother, huh?
I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane,
Can I
Arbus.
actually reverse
There you
time?
go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
I did
Now,
it.
can you
I
give me an
actually
example
did
of
it.
a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition
machine.
in black and white?
That's really cool.
Anybody?
If anybody else looked at this, Max, don't freak. If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Just when I thought Victoria Chase would be the worst of my social problems, now I have to deal with Nathan Prescott. But I guess he was the one who triggered my crazy rewind power by shooting that girl in the bathroom. He's 18 and already a scary prick. I guess I have a little advantage on Nathan by being able to manipulate time, but if he shoots me, I may not be able to reverse anything. I have to be careful around him, especially since he's obviously got friends in high places, as his family last name is practically branded on every building here at Blackwell. His money against mine. On one hand, I do feel bad for Nathan because he doesn't seem to be in control. Like he's doped up, over-medicated. On the other, he's an asshole who nobody has called out. And he almost killed/did kill a girl on campus. Should I go straight to the police? What do I say about my rewind power? Like I'd say anything. I just have to watch my own back from now on. Oh, school days. That's crazy though, dog.
Arbus?
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Keep it together, Max.
Because of her images of
My
hopeless
pencil
faces.
case is still in
I
the
feel,
same
like, totally
place.
haunted
When I
by
took
the
my
eyes of those
selfie,
sad
Jefferson
faces
asked me a
below.
question.
She saw humanity
If he does
tortured,
again,
right?
I'll know this is for real.
Frankly, it's bullshit. Shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height
Whatever. I'll
of their
take a
beauty
selfie.
or innocence? She had a brilliant eye. So, she could have taken another approach. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes. A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again and give him the right answer?
I feel like cheating. Like every time I rewind time, it feels like cheating. Only God can do this, brother. And I ain't no
Now,
God.
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Is it gonna
Somebody
glitch?
has been reading as well as posing.
What's Victoria gonna say?
Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if
Nice
you're
answer,
submitting a
Max.
photo for the competition,
Are you okay?
everyone in
You look
class
pale.
is turning in a photo,
Kate,
so-
did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping. Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
Is an important cultural event, and I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
I wish we didn't. I do have to go, but we can talk later if you want.
I'll see how I feel.
This is
Thanks,
just
Max.
a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photographic...
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes.
Alright,
Excuse you.
No, Victoria.
don't be mean.
Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time? Waiting for the elusive right moment?
Exactly.
Max,
Don't wait.
don't wait too long.
Alright.
John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on.
That's kind of a fire
Don't
quote.
let me stop you. Everybody to know that this photographic world is...
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid...
This is
handing
very
in her
weird.
picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Brother, you're a cheater. I'm a cheater. I'm a big fat cheater.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Hurry! Speed run.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this, bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Tell me what to do. Or tell me what to do. What to do. I'm so sick of people trying
Max,
to
you're
control
going to
me.
get hurt. You're going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No, he has a gun! Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even
I need
miss
a
your
hammer to
punk
break
ass,
it
would they?
open.
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh, shit! No.
We're gonna go back as far as possible.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody
There's the
would
hammer.
ever
Now I can
even
break this
miss your
goddamn
punk ass,
glass.
would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Nope. Do, do, do.
So sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more
We're
trouble
chilling.
for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me,
Oh, do I have a hammer? Oh my gosh, dude.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real.
It is.
I just saw a girl
I
get
think.
shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to. Your face is covered in
Brother,
gear.
The alarm
I
freaked
saved
me
him.
out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please
Yeah.
turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Bot. Can I leave now? Please.
Principal Wells always looks so distracted. I can never figure out what he's thinking. Does he?
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Oh!
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything, since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max?
Yeah, I just don't think it's smart to talk to him or to report him.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that Team Toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
You look a little stressed
Yeah, I'm
out.
gonna tell him the truth.
Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Yeah, I'm gonna report him.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
I do like this scenario better. Can't believe that butterfly gave me rewind time abilities, though.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
Oh. So there's no going back now. Sick.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her.
So sad.
I would so be there if a Sasquatch actually did battle a Razorback.
Bigfoot's vs. Razorbacks, October 11th, Friday night, 7 o'clock p.m. Blackwell Field. Come as Bigfoot, win a prize. As a Razorback, you're bacon. Best Slice in Arcadia Bay. Baba's Pizzeria. Noon lunch special Monday to Friday. 1 slice, 1 drink, $3.50.
Posters over posters? Somebody really wants to find Rachel Amber. There's Hayden and his Vortex Club harem. He sure is living the dream.
Well, it's only one person, so I don't know if you could... Oh, it's 2 people.
Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's all right and a fun guy to hang with. F the haters.
He seems genuinely unstable to me.
Nate has his extreme moments, but don't we all?
I don't know yet, Hayden. What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? It seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
You mean hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
So you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh yeah, and she was hot.
Did Victoria like
Victoria
Rachel?
like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
I'm more confused than before. It's such a mystery. Let's talk later, Hayden.
That it is, Max. Now, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Hello.
Brooke actually
iPad
has
kid.
a drone?
Oh, that's a drone.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
Not really. Oh.
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
You
Drone
read
strike.
too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
You're a jerk.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
Is that really yours? Is that even legal?
Of course. Nobody knows about it yet.
Isn't it considered a weapon of war?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart.
You're
Please,
mean.
step back.
I'm gonna steal your stuff.
What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
I'm not stealing anything. What was that? Jordanode. Well, I swear the security guy is the biggest ass here, and that's saying a lot. He always treats everybody like they've committed a crime or they're about to commit one. He grilled me in the hall today, and I thought he was going to arrest me. I don't know much about him, but I heard he was kicked out of the army or something. So of course he would end up at Blackwell Academy in charge of security. Aren't you supposed to feel, I don't know, secure on campus? Bro dude swaggers everywhere. And with that badge and gun, like he's... Bro dude swaggers everywhere with that badge and gun, like he's going to tase somebody. Why would he make a good photo portrait? Or he would make a good photo portrait of authority, though. Who does a guy like that marry? I feel sorry for his family. It'd be like living in a barracks. Shudder. Just another person I have to avoid at Blackwell. Collect them all. I can't figure out where Principal Wells is coming from. For some reason, he seems to be suspicious of me at all times. Who knew I was that much trouble? He wanted to know why I was zoning out in the halls. I started like a fool. He has so much power over my scholarship, I get uber nervous around him. I've seen him laughing with other teachers and students, so I know he must have a problem with me. He also seems a little stressed out. I would be too if I had to oversee Blackwell and all its drama. I thought I smelled alcohol on his breath, but that could have been his cologne, right? But I remember my first time meeting in his office, and he was so nice and made me feel like I was becoming a part of a special world. He said he hoped I would become a great photographer and someday return the favor to Blackwell. I thought that was a bit of wishful thinking, but it made me feel good. I just need to lay low around him until I can somehow gain his trust. Good to know. 12 of them, Johns? Brother. From Warren, right? I hope so. Oh. Hello? Oh, wait. Hi, Max. Can you get my flashlight drive? I need some info in space. Hello? Sorry running late. Insane day. I'll meet you in the lot looking cool. You'll see. My camera will be ready. See you shortly. I feel so shitty. I just wanted to get to the bathroom to be alone and wash my face after that nightmare, or daymare. Once I got to the bathroom, I saw this beautiful blue butterfly flutter in, and right when I took a photo of it in the corner, Nathan Prescott came in, freaking out, talking to himself. I hid in the corner, and this punk girl came in, and they started arguing about drugs and money. Then Nathan actually whipped out a gun and shot the girl. This is where it gets strange. When Nathan fired the gun, I came around the corner and reached out, for some dumb reason, as if I could stop the bullet. But suddenly, I could feel the world twisting around me, and this pressure in my head. Everything seemed to rewind, and I found myself right back in class at my desk. I literally thought I had been dosed with some drug until I calmed myself down. I saw everything happen in the class the way it did before. Major groundhog deja vu. Somehow, I was able to actually rewind time. I knew the only way to find out if I was having a breakdown was to go back to the bathroom and see if I could save that girl from Nathan this time. I had no idea how either. I just knew I couldn't live with myself if I let her die again. I escaped Jefferson this time by knowing exactly how to answer his questions and rushed to the bathroom. I hid in the corner again, and I couldn't believe it when Nathan showed up freaking out all over again. The girl... How could you not believe it, by the way? You literally, rewound time, 4 times before that. And it was perfectly, as it was. Then the girl came into the bathroom, and before Nathan could shoot her, I smashed open the ancient fire alarm and scared both of them away. Victory. Until I got grilled by the security chief, David Madsen, who thinks he's Chuck Norris, Blackwell Ranger. Nathan Prescott almost kills a girl in the bathroom, but no, I'm the problem. I was so glad when Principal Wells stepped in to shoo David away. Then I made the possibly fatal decision to inform Principal Wells that I saw Nathan waving a gun in the bathroom. I didn't think I should mention the girl or my new rewind abilities for obvious reasons. He didn't want to believe me and almost made me feel like crap for telling him that Blackwell's most big deal student would carry a firearm to class. I couldn't tell him that he actually killed a girl in the previous timeline. So my school day started with an apocalyptic dream, then ended with saving a life and discovering I have some kind of power to rewind time. I don't know how to top that. Crazy, dog. Crazy. Do any of these change? No.
Okay, I better
Why?
get to my dorm.
Dog, please. What is this star for?
And grab that flash.
Bro. This is gonna, like, really irk me for no reason.
Drive.
Whatever. Now, which direction is my dorm? Not this way, surely.
I don't want to go that way.
Swimming pool.
And this is where the otters perform their aquatic magic. Otter power? I'm so not there.
Join one of the top high school swim teams in the nation.
Nope, They sure get a lot of mileage out of otter power. Warren's waiting for me and his flash drive in the parking lot, so I better get back to my dorm.
Signpost.
Now I have to go back to the dorm. This day never ends.
I just want to explore, dude. I can't be a gamer and not explore.
I'm sure this poster has stopped millions of bullies.
Is that Buddha? Multitasking keeps you busy, but not alive. Social media is no replacement for reality. Come visit the Buddhist Center. 380 Schrader Road, Arcadia Bay, Oregon. No bully thinks they're a bully, so think about that before you bully. If you think you've become a bully, please go to www.bullyforyou.org. We'll stand up for you. Bible study. Looking to join fellow Christians to read and discuss? Thanks and God bless. Contact km@blackwellacademy.ed. I'd go. I don't think anybody in this game is going, but I'd go. Personally. Wonder what they're reading. Probably John. Something like that. Can I steal this bike? I want to be a theft. Thief. Theft is not the right grammar. Poster. That's a crocodile.
I could go for a burger now.
That's a dinosaur, actually. Borgar. On a quest for magic and adventure, roll the 20-sided dice. That's cracked. Love D&D. Join Blackwell Science Games Group. Every Wednesday, Blackwell Science Lounge. 3:15 p.m. weekly games to be announced. Please have knowledge of basic gaming rules and etiquette. Cosplay and women welcome. Wow, women are welcome. Hungry? The Two Whales dinner. Oregon's best burger. Hi. Why are my headphones not in?
That's so cool that Blackwell is doing a show of Mr. Jefferson's work.
Hi, Stella.
Stella always looks so serious and dedicated. Good for her.
Hello, Miss Grant.
Miss Grant sure is dedicated to that petition. Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition. But would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure.
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
I guess cameras could have helped Rachel. I can see both sides.
You're fair-minded, Max. And we all pray Rachel is found safe and sound, bless her soul. But this petition isn't about her. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage. From the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
You know a lot about Blackwell for being the science teacher.
Science is history, Max. And I have a secret wish to teach local lore and legends. There's a lot of unique facts about this you might really enjoy discovering. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
I think cameras all over is stupid. What? No. No, stop going back, brother.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition. But would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure.
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
Dorm rooms is crazy.
That's crazy. I get why schools should be on high alert these days, but cameras
That's what
in
I
the
said.
dorm rooms.
It's a slippery slope.
Bro probably
And
is
it's up
like
to
a
you and your
pedo
classmates
or
to
something.
stand
I don't
up.
know.
Blackwell
That's not
Academy
okay.
has a noble heritage. From the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
Yeah, I'm signing this petition, by the way.
You know a lot about Blackwell.
Just so
for
you
being
know,
the
I'm
science
sticking to
teacher.
it.
Science is history, Max. And I have a secret wish to teach local lore and legends. There's a lot of unique facts about this you might really enjoy discovering. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Yes.
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not. Yeah, I'm sticking with that. No shot, I'm not. Right.
Mr. Jefferson has such a gift for different styles.
Hello, Stella.
Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
I think so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher. And I actually love his work.
Me too. His New York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots. Screw the East Coast elite. It must piss off those pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell hicks. Plus, he is pretty hot for an older guy. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Brother.
Now that you mention it, he doesn't respond to Victoria's flirting. That means he has good taste.
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him.
Oh.
Well, I heard that from a good source.
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique.
Oh.
But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
Okay. Time to go to dorm room. Yippee! Who are you? Get up. Hello, Daniel. I think Daniel's a good kid.
Daniel is always drawing something. He makes me look like an extrovert.
Yup.
What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi, Max. Could I, ask you a question?
Oh.
Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook, though.
I'd be honored.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse.
Oh.
Rachel Amber.
What does that word mean? Oh.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. She had a good heart.
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
Okay. Why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way. You're a good substitute, Muse.
That's crazy.
Oh, that's a good posture.
Daniel. My goat.
Good. Good.
Best portrait ever.
That's a good posture, but only does a headshot. That's crazy. Oh. I'm not going back. I think that's cool. Time to go to dorms. Evan. Photo album.
Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. I'd love to see his photos in there. I think his name is Evan. He always looks so intense. Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Eugene Smith.
Eugene Smith.
Well, they both were famous war photographer images, but you should know the difference. Good try. Wrong answer.
Why does this take so long, Doug?
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Steve McCurry.
Steve McCurry?
Unless he could travel back in time. McCurry was born 5 years after the falling soldier picture. McCurry also shoots in color. In other words, no portfolio.
I'm getting this right, Evan.
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Robert Capa.
Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir.
Read.
These photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing.
Rachel Amber is apparently a celebrity here. That's crazy. Apparently she was super pretty. Assuming she's dead.
Clever.
Hello, Luke.
That's Luke Parker. Zachary pushed him into a locker last week.
Go bullies.
Go bullies. Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
Oh, sorry. I won't bother you.
Let's talk later, okay, Max?
But I want to talk now. Wait a
hello?
minute. I can
Max,
learn
I don't
everything
feel like
he's gonna say to me,
What's wrong?
and then not,
Nathan
and just
Prescott,
leave him
little
alone.
rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
You know him.
I busted him today with a gun.
What? Seriously?
I saw him wave a gun around today, and I went to the principal. We'll see what happens next.
You are my new hero. Finally, karma comes to Blackwell.
That won't have consequences? Sick, dude. Love it. Time to go to dorm. Time to go to dorm.
Come on, Logan, bring it, Brock. Yeah! Ow!
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive. The Prescott dormitory? Good lord, Nathan's family owns my dorm? I always get a little giddy when I think about having my own room here.
Is this my dorm? No. Otherwise I could go in. Logan and Zachary. Hi, Kate.
Glad to see our campus is eco-friendly. There's Kate, looking sadder than usual. Hi, Kate.
Hey, Max.
You look down. You okay?
I'm kind of over humanity today. Sorry to be a drama queen.
Is there anything...
Max, I'd like to be alone if you don't mind. I'm sorry.
Oh, wait.
Hi, Kate.
Hey, Max.
How did you like class today?
I don't remember. I guess I don't care about much of anything today.
Is there anything...
Max, I'd like to be alone if you don't mind. I'm sorry.
Good old Samuel. Some people are creeped out by him. And he's not creepy, just X-Files weird. Howdy, Samuel.
Well, hello there.
What's up with these Rachel Amber posters?
Only she would know that, right?
I guess.
Okay, yeah, he
It
is
just
creepy.
makes the campus look sad.
You can't color over that sunlight.
What was she like? She must have been popular.
Even sunlight can cast shadows. Rachel did both at once, you know. She was like a battery. Positive and negative.
You knew Rachel?
How can you know a prism? You just stare in awe.
This guy's
You
really
have to
weird.
go paint windows.
What do you think happened to her?
Best not to dwell on the past. Samuel looks forward, like a clock.
See you later, Samuel.
And watch your step around here, Max. After I sweep, I paint.
No.
Glad to see our campus is eco-friendly. I feel like Alyssa and I should be better friends.
Oh. Hi, Max.
What are you reading?
Love Today or Die Forever. Don't even say anything.
It's a bestseller. What to say?
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me.
Hello, Logan.
Hey, Logan Robertson. All-American asshole.
No, bro. You can't take a picture. You gotta wait till Friday's game.
Oh. Rude.
Nice.
Damien. Zachary.
Zachary always looks like he'd rather be throwing back a beer than a football.
Football, Max. Big football. Step away.
Nice, bro.
Big football kind of goes hard.
Warren told me that totem is named Tobanga for a reason nobody knows.
Sweet.
Oh, I can't look closer. Sad. Sad, sad, sad. Now, I'm pretty sure I am required to go talk to Victoria. Okay, let's go. Can I climb the ladder? No. Hello.
Oh shit. There's Victoria and her mean girls.
Oh, look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your wave hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled. Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving.
Just walk over them.
Hold that pose. So original.
That's illegal.
Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way. Okay, now where exactly is the sprinkler valve?
No.
Okay, now where exactly is the sprinkler valve?
If I follow it... No.
None shall pass. Capiche?
This is not okay. I should not be in here. Where am I?
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use.
Whoop! Oh. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to rewind time, aren't I?
Sorry, no paparazzi allowed.
I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it.
Sweet.
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use.
I already did use it.
Think, Max. Rewind and find something. This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use. Damn, I missed something. I better rewind.
Oh. Oh. I see. No.
A paint bucket next to Victoria. I see a plan.
Go away, Samuel. I'm watching you.
Okay, let's see if this works.
I want to see what the ladder says.
I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to... I can't grab that. Samuel is way too close.
There we go.
Okay, let's see if this works.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this!
Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
This is bad. This is not a nice thing to do.
No way! No fucking
You
way!
okay, Victoria?
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, nope. Sorry.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo!
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I dry.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches.
No, bro. You can't take a picture. You gotta wait till Friday's game.
Where did Samuel, brother, where'd you go? He vanished. Into thin air.
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
I am sorry. That's an awesome cashmere coat.
It was. But there'll be another.
Well, you always seem to know how to pick the right outfits.
I do have some talent. Mr. Jefferson told me.
I've seen your pictures. You have a great eye. Richard Avedon-esque.
He's one of my heroes. Thanks, Max. I hope the sluts get me a towel before they hang a sign on me. You deserve a better shot. Sorry about blocking you and the go fuck your selfie.
That was mean, but pretty funny.
Just one of those days, you know?
I know exactly what you mean, Victoria. I'll see you later.
See, you gotta build relationships. Love is,
Victoria probably played me. I should have played her. Better get to my room before I find Warren.
it's good to build relationships with people, you know? However, what would happen if I made fun of her?
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max? Don't say a word, Max.
Oh, wait. Hold that pose. And no filter needed before I post this. Now please move. I've had a messed up day and I'm going to my room.
You do that? I know where you live. So does Nathan.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Now I have to get to my room, then see Warren.
Yeah, I'm gonna be nice. I don't like being mean. Being mean stinks.
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
I am sorry. That's an awesome cashmere coat.
It was. But there'll be another.
Well, you always seem to know how to pick the right outfits.
I do have some talent. Mr. Jefferson told me.
I've seen your pictures. You have a great eye. Richard Avedon-esque.
He's one of my heroes. Thanks, Max. I hope those sluts get me a towel before they hang a sign on me. You deserve a better shot. Sorry about blocking you and the go fuck yourselfie.
That was mean, but pretty funny.
Just one of those days, you know?
I know exactly what you mean, Victoria. I'll see you later.
Alright, time to go to room.
Au revoir.
Victoria probably played me.
I'll be nice. Being nice is good. Love your enemies.
Hurry, Courtney. Victoria is going to be pissed we took so long.
Alright, I'm gonna end it here. I gotta be up in 5 hours, so I'm going to bed. Good night. Wait.